So you use the motorway every day?
Yes, ask him.
How bad is it?
No, it's very bad, Bernard. You know, and now the issue is even compounded. You have a bad road, you have bad drivers, you have trot drivers, you have pedestrians crossing. So it's now clearly
free for all.
No, it's a death trap because we have allowed the motorway to deteriorate over time. And particularly if you look at the Accra bound, moving from Tema to Accra, that's where you see the damage on the motorway, and actually shows, because then that is a side of the road that will carry a lot of the weight coming from the ports. So it even shows that we are importing a lot and we're using that side of the road.
The trucks come loaded and go back empty.
Bernard, we don't have potholes on the motorway. What we have on the motorway are death traps.
Hey.
You can see metals jutting out of the road. You can see the concrete actually is broken.
Yeah.
And people do not still recognize that the road is in a bad state. They are still doing 100 kilometers. And you have people crossing. Sometimes you have a lot of people who stand and flag cars to stop for them to cross. You have trot drivers
doing
loading.
So you are going and then it just veer off without even using the indicator.
Bernard, in the morning, I mean, when we start the motorway, we have a prayer. We say, "Angel of God, our guardian dear."
Oh, you mean there's a new Catholic prayer for the motorway?
No, I tell you, Bernard, it's not a joke.
So we have the Pope must hear this.
No, it's not a joke. I'm sure when the psalmist said,
"Yea, though I walk through
the valley," he was thinking of the motorway at this stage.
My God,
we need to do something about it. What can we do in the minimum? First, let's reduce the speeds. I think that's what we can.
So the minimum, the speed limit of 100 should be reduced.
Should be reduced because the road is not in a state
for you to drive at that speed.
It's not amenable for 100.
No, let's in the minimum get the trot drivers to stop loading on the motorway. That 1 CD, 2 CD you will get kill someone. Let's stop that. How difficult is it to say don't stop and pick pedestrians or passengers on the motorway? So if it's not going to, and that's why I agree with Godfrey to an extent, if we are not going to use it as a motorway and it's going to be
usual road,
a usual town road,
so we should put bus stops.
Then bus stops, then
lights.
Exactly. But at this stage,
say 50, max 80.
And in the evening, it's dark. Imagine yourself, if you don't know the motorway, please don't use it. Hey. Because for us who live there, we know
the corners. You know what to expect.
We know what to expect. You know that this lane, you have to be here. In the next 5 kilometers, you have to move to the side. My point, we need to do something.
Motorway